Kenshi Critiques, number Kenshi Dick Rides your favorite anime. Welcome back to the final triple live reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Stone Ocean. This will be for episode 10, 11, 12. Let's see how it goes, man. I'm expecting the bizarre levels to crank up a notch even more. I think I'm getting acclimatized to this season. I don't think it's anywhere near Raki's strongest season, but because it's so important, like the closing chapter of this continuity, I'm beyond all the spectacle. I want to see how they wrap it up. If it's a fitting conclusion to that, you know. So let's get into this. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Episode 10. Come on. Ah, boy. Finally found him. This might be foreshadowing to her getting Star Platinum, inheriting it. Biologically, she's connected to, so maybe she's compatible. Hold on. Oh shit. To myself, I've been deleted. Okay. No one will be able to track it to me. Humans seek heaven. The dagger, he's got a fucking cross on his back to lead a life that leads them to heaven. Don, mashallah, man of God, fam. And she's got a dagger in a butterfly with prey on it. I love it. Prey might be a music reference, song or an album or something. Love it, love it. Pop art greatness. It's a shame because it's a shame this part feels so not weak but not up to his previous, because this is the first female JoJo. You thought that if he's gonna write for a female character, he'd make it sure it was like ultra special, you know what I mean? But I'm glad he kind of didn't decide to overcompensate and like give her a stupidly overpowered stand. That's maybe by his own internal logic or Japanese culture, I don't know. Let's just believe that men are more stronger than women. But I still feel she could inherit Star Platinum there, man. A bit foreshadowing when Winter Soldier holds the shield all the time. Yeah, I know that rapper. That's the Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Cola, idea. Japan usually have to censor that. It's pretty close to Coca-Cola can, man. How do they get that in there? They're in Dallas, Texas. Nice. They probably been expected. Yep, she's probably expected to call him. Contraband discs. Representative. Coca-Cola, I see. somewhere safe. Unresponsive. But look, he ain't sand, fam. I'm merely a scientist. My man doesn't believe in the soul, fam. I would love to see a what if Bucci went up against Dio or Diavolo. And considering that Pucci's a priest, you never know, man. Courtyard. $20. Who's gonna be there in 20 minutes? Maybe they have stand used in the area. This turning like James Bond shit right now. Ability to help you escape. Dude, she already escaped. She went back in. She was scot-free outside at the beach. She came back in. Savage Garden. Oh fuck, okay. This is why Savage Garden, the band who sung the ED for part 4. Love it. No, it's a band, fam. I find it weird that these characters exist in a world where these bands and names exist as stand names, not actual music. You know what I mean? Like they would never have heard of these bands or these like album names. Yeah, money talks, bitch. Her hairstyles is typical of Europop. In fact, all the hairstyles in this part are like Europop hairstyles. What the fuck? The Come with me. What in the hell is going on? Mars bar, man's bar. Dude, Emporio. That's Diavolo. No, no. That guy looks like Diavolo on the sleeping in the piano. That looks like Diavolo. It's that woman though. Nah, chest is out, dude. Dude, this is some David Lynch shit right now. We aren't ghosts. Okay. Building itself is a ghost. What? I see. In the past. Okay. There, more pop art on the side. Emporio Armani, fam. Okay, I see now. He's a user. Oh man, he's got adorable. Oh shit. You need a little cute character. It's got to take in the horror movie vibes. Love it. They say they're not ghosts, but maybe it's like that film where the characters don't know. Nicole Kidman film. They don't know they're ghosts. What the fuck? Man, just he's like the TARDIS in his pocket. You should take him. I'm sorry. This is so weather forecast. Weather forecast. Oh no, I'm told that this is different. It's not weather forecast. I'm not gonna lie. There's just Araki's just pulling shit out of nowhere. 6 year sentence. The habit of walking on tiptoes. His head is Jamiroquai. The hat he's wearing. I was a fan, Jamiroquai fan back in the day. The Jamiroquai head he's wearing. What? This just comes out of nowhere. Actually, a little bit different to Jamiroquai. It's like a Trafalgar Law's hat. It's like what Jamiroquai used to wear back in the 90s. Dude, I know they've explained the stand users and they're not ghosts, but then they just live in the ghost of the place. Like this is just too much. Throwing it. What's happening? It's so random and it makes no sense, but I'll go with it. Then you didn't notice. Dude, then you shouldn't have fucked about then. That's your problem, bitch. Dude, it was your fucking fault, fam. Dude, is that Pooch? Wait, Poochie Stamper's got goggles on. I'm sorry. This is so fucking random. Even by JoJo's tiptoe. Oh, he's tiptoeing as well. Dude, all the villainous stands are like gimps, man. The explanation for these characters was so quick, I've already forgotten what the fuck they said. Oh my god, this reminds me of the part five's the one that actually was a gimp. Oh, what the fuck? I love that his sneakers are trailing from his ankles. this is so this is so random. Like Araki's just pulling stuff from like he doesn't care anymore. I feel like he doesn't care. He's done with the explanations. Definitely recorded. This is great. the suit stand. What was it? A stand that's a suit. That's what that looks like from part 5. People saying that there was a type of stand that is like more of like a suit around the user. Please revive him. Then I think might be able to see some hope. What does it mean to him specifically, though? What? Dude, touch alone doesn't do that. Dude, the droplets are floating, fam. Ah. More money in there? Dude, love it. The only way you get shit done here, man. Treat me like Mexican, please. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? What's happening? Like the magnetic field? No. What is happening? Anti-gravity? What? And he gives motherfucker ain't noticed a thing. The guards are just a trivial. They keep talking about you getting 5 years on your sentence, you can't escape, blah blah blah. This prison is just a triviality. It's just a setting. There's no stakes, there's no consequences, nothing. Dumb guards as well. She's not even there. Everything I touch is flowing upwards. What is going on right now? I feel like at this point, Araki can do anything, explain it with a sentence, and everyone's like, that's great. The dude, what is the stand power? There's no gravity. Man's still talking. Can't even see her. Dude, I love that effect though. His design, like the way he navigates, is just so great. I love how it's sneak. That's what you do in prison, fam. You know people want to jack your sneakers, fam. That's a good thing. It's a fucking good thing. Yeah. Don't bother testing the theory now, motherfucker. Weather report, that's it. Yeah, sorry, someone told me this before. I didn't believe it at first. Why did they have to change it? Who copyrighted weather report? This copyright stuff is just all horse crap, I'm telling you now. Yeah, this looks like a suit stand. Dude, what is happening? Jumping jacks. Spark. Dude, this guy just pulling abilities out his ass. Implications of my ability. Projected. It's a junk. Who's said to control the weather? These motherfuckers could have helped her how much sooner? The boy is helping us since the beginning, fam. This is why it just feels like they just decided, you know, now is the time. I could really project a powerful attack. Jumpy Jack Flash. Spark. It sounded like it should have been Jumpy Jack Flash. That's a song, right? Song. Meet your end. That music. Sound design is so good, yeah. Those sound like bullets cases dropping. Love it. Don't know why. It's weightless. Tiptoeing. Awesome. It's like watching a sci-fi movie in space, but it's prison. Anti-grav scenes. That's the thing about Araki. Everything looks cool, but it just comes out like whatever he needs it to be to just look mangled, weird, cool. Like he's more about defying physics. Like that's the beautiful thing about this. It like Araki's just throwing shit out there. He's like, look, I've explained everything. I've given you story and character now. Now I'm just gonna give you like stand battle, stand battle, stand battle. But it's not stand battle, stand battle, stand like part 3. At least it was gaps of levity, development, personal tangents, that sort of thing. Now it's just like anything goes. Like anything is possible now. Everything is possible. Like these powers are like, okay, this guy's stand name is this. I've got a measure of what he can do here, but now he's got this ability, that ability. You know, they, as long as the arc keeps going, there is no limit to the whatever Araki. It's like saying a guy who's a suit stand will. I'm going. You know what? I feel like this. I need to punch up this fight a bit more. I'm just gonna give him a random ability that makes no sense with the character, but it's great to watch. It's just you have to do a bit of gymnastics to reconcile it, right? A little bit. Let's go next one. Okay, we are on episode 11, the penultimate episode of JoJo Part 6. Well, the penultimate episode of this batch. JoJo Part 6. So let's get this. JoJo Part 6, episode 11. Come on. Like I say, Araki ran out of his best ideas. So this is just anything he could stretch his imagination to, which is great. All this suggests so she like just when she needed to get to the courtyard in 20 minutes, which is the perfect length for an episode. He can aid your cause. Dude, weather report. Weather report. They called it. He called him weather report as though the person is the stand. His name is weather report. That's not his real name, is it? I think he might have mentioned his real name. Weather report's his ability, but nobody can see him, I guess. Like, it's funny how the guards always get involved. Like, oh, the guards, I gotta slip past the guards. The guards are triviality. Like, call it what it is. The guards are just there to be set dressing. Doesn't matter. This is just a building now. It's not even a prison. I thought this, like, if you're gonna lean into prison, you're gonna lean into the tension of being in a prison. Not this fucking I do whatever the fuck I want and without no repercussions. Like, her fighting stance is not a consequence, man. You know what I mean? They said, oh, they're gonna add 5 years to the sentence. They're still just, and it's established the guards can't see what's going on. But that's so fucking convenient. Well, when can a guard see and when can a guard not see? Is everything invisible going on? You got property destruction, physical objects in the real world physically floating up in the air, fucking grates being opened, and then Araki decides, fuck, today he can't see, today they can see. Like, the only thing they said in this show is Jolene's stand, she could just determine whether people see the string or don't see the string, manifest it or not manifest it. Sometimes guards can see shit, sometimes things can interact with the physical world, sometimes there's just Araki's kind of just like, you know? They should have had something like Bayonetta style, where they would show that Bayonetta's doing shit, but people can't see it. It's like a gust of wind. There we go. God's finally doing their fucking job. All the commotion. Dude, Jolene was out. She walked back in because she needed to find answers. Shimp summer. I love that term. Shimp summer. Lunchtime. There we go. Speedwagon Foundation. He knows what Speedwagon is. If John Gallier knew, he knows. I want to know where he views the discs. Or does the minute he gets the disc, immediately can view it in his head? Like, he mines it for information. Like, Intel is this guy's power. And see, this is what I mean. If Jolene can be invisible at certain undetermined, she can get out of the prison. No problem. This place stops being a threat. Go take a leak, yeah? Ah, man. Bless her. Little lady got a tinkle, yeah? Dude, could put two and two together. Piss, innit? Love it. Just say it. I'm gonna go take a leak. Dude, she's fine talking about, well, in front of dudes, she gets nervous. Especially hot dudes. Interesting. Moonface. Ah, it's cute. Diuretic effect. You gotta piss. I'll use my clouds, that's awesome. Piss clouds. Piss clouds. It'll take a lot more than you patch that up. What? It's like an airlock. An airlock effect. This is why it reminds me of sci-fi so much. Oh, they're gonna lose blood fast. That means the whole room's unaffected. You need to make it air can't stay in zero gravity. Yeah, airlock thing that they do. Boils up like water. Where's the mates gone? So, mates probably don't even know this is happening. Where's Atro? Reload my bullets. Oh, so I mean, they sounded like bullet case shells, not nuts and bolts. Do the portal. What are you gonna do? Create blood clouds. Okay, let's create like almost like an oxygen mask. Seal around it. Oh my god, that looked like the melted ability Pucci's. Oh my god, they actually turned this into a sci-fi episode inside a prison. Awesome. Cloud suits. Where did the balls come from? Just random ball? Like, it actually... Like, what would that item be? This ball? Sorry. Just go with it. That's a very convincing spacesuit. This is why I call it like it's more like a Saturday morning cartoon. The kind of leaps in logic. It's about the intelligence of the audience. The kind of leaps in logic that Saturday morning cartoons took. They didn't care as long as cool shit was happening. I feel like he's reached that point now. Zero gravity. In other words, distance range to this zero gravity. So many long range stands in this part. We would never reach our enemy. Okay. Shit. Only so much. Oh, nice. Only so much time they have to keep these things sealed. That's heavily compressed. He has heavily compressed it. Look how much of his power is being used right now to create these suits. That's insane. You know he's at full capacity right now. Done, man. Can't he reseal it up again? Like, love it. There's more utility to her stand ability. I think he did that for his own sake. Having a rope, or like this sort of thing, this lets you make grounded and go fucking balls to the wall like this. When you're too busy thinking about the powers and not about the scenario, there could be a problem. So he made her power simple. Bruh. Bruh. That's awesome. Rocket punch. The air should still be going, sucked out, and even her ability should be misdirected like that. The air just pulling it. Highly pressurized there. Shrapnel's gonna fuck him up. Shrapnel's gonna fuck this guy up. Oh, pressurized is pushing. Oh, he's pushed back to zero gravity. I feel like he's got closer to them. The zero gravity should already be there. This is like the film Gravity in a way. I love how their powers have been manipulated in such a way to just make it look like we're watching like a sci-fi film. Love it. I'm not gonna lie, on paper, this guy has them beat. Straight up has them beat. Bruh. He uses anything. Okay. Dude, neither did I. Honestly, neither did I. This guy's such a powerful stand user. Spark is the best. Obtained here. There's nothing I can't do in this world. Dude, he won the lottery on this ability. Little sniggle. Oh, don't say that, fam. He still has his stand ability over you, fam. Are you kidding me? These motherfuckers like Scooby-Doo villains. Like Scooby-Doo villains now. They're too busy yapping away and then fucking all the strings come. They they should technically still be in the range. They are inside the bubble. Wouldn't the laws of physics affect her strings the same way? But pulling him into the... Oh my god. And honestly, in any other fight, his own ability would not have affected him like this. I know they were saying, they're wondering, he keeps away because, you know, if he gets in range, right? Oh, wow. How many times did I stab her? Female professor. 69. Dude, Araki's having fun here. 69 times. And dude, the guy's out for the count right now. Weather reports out for the count. His ability should not still be active. Let's turn out your piss-soaked body with this glass. He's got piss bottle, fam. He's got piss bottle. And then it's freezing. Like icicles. Or is it boiling? Rupture first. Incarcerated for murder. Oh wow. Reformed it. Just where it needs to be. Oh, he's sacrificing. They're rupturing. Nanda They will rush it. Dude, this is the closest anyone's come to having them. Here we go, the punches. You deactivate while you're still at distance from Stone Ocean. Nice. Oh no. That's all anyone wants to see. It's not I don't want some bankais, god damn it. Oh, I want some order. God damn it. That was great though. I love the sci-fi spin to it, even though it was a sci-fi. These people are, once they've been knocked out, they're either alive in the infirmary or dead. Like, seems like no one's kicking up a fuss about these stands that are going down, these villain stands. Windows gate. Next challenge is to go about. Oh, he was a god. Why does he have his stand ability on the picture? He has a stand face on the picture. He should have his actual face. suit stand. Dude, at this point, her attaching it to a fucking carrier pigeon would make sense. Honestly, anything goes in this show now. Without any rhyme or reason, whenever it needs to. She was shrunk down and she was in a rat suit in the beginning, so get your friends to help you out, fam. There, his pictures on the ID tag. It's you, Poochie. No, it's not Poochie, sir. Oh, it is Poochie. I'd like to speak to you. It's the priest. It's the prison priest. Poochie greatness. Look how his fucking ability has been given away. Not ability, his identity has been given away. What a dumb fucking villain, man. What a dumb. I said this would happen. He's so busy sending his fodder. He's so fucking busy sending his fodder. He had the 3 girls' pictures. The 3 survivors. How did they survive? They beat my plankton. There's something up with these girls. And he's creating stands out of fucking fodder, and he made such a stupid, dumb decision, even though he knows that Jolene made a call to Speedwagon Foundation. Wrangler, like, he has surveillance around the clock, everywhere. You know, he made such a dumb decision. What is it? What, like, people complain that Kira was a fucking Scooby-Doo villain, but like, I knew this would happen. This dumb idiot, Poochie, man. And he fucking had Jotaro when he was doing the plan with Jongali A, when he's actually trying to set her up to be killed. What, like, I don't understand. His anonymity is being exposed like that in what, this episode already? Do you remember how fucking big it was? The King Crimson, you know, and Diavolo's identity. He was smart. And I know Poochie's not meant to be smart like a crime boss or anything, right? But it's like, I knew this would fucking happen at this rate. They just lock into the fucking solution. You got fucking Deus Ex Machina, the boss baseball fucking kid. Jamiroquai fucking weather report. Pulling buddies out your ass, fam. Like, it's reached the point now where, like, what, like, I like what I see. It's fun. It's junk food, but at least try. At least try it here, man. What is going on? Let's go. Last episode. Fuck it. All right, we are on episode 12, final episode of this batch of episodes, and I did like that last arc. Like, it was the most dramatic stand battle. Like, you felt that, dude, this guy had them had them against the ropes. Like, legit. Jumping Jack Spark, man, like, was the closest, and now Wrangler, what he's got his fucking face on the fucking ID card as his suit stand ability. It's like, Araki gave up. I feel like he gave up on the minor details. He gave up on the minor details. He didn't care. And Ryan told my boy Ryan just told me Araki did an interview where he admitted that he ran out. He ran out of creativity in this part. He said it himself. So I feel so validated. Like, the criticisms of this part. Like, I don't know what to say. It's the most balls to the wall part, but the glue that's supposed to stick everything together is not there. But let's get into this. Episode 12. Come on. I hate to be that critical, but I told you it's Mackenzie critiques, not Mackenzie dick rides anime. Not even JoJo is spared, fam. Like, it's just how I feel. Like I'm not incapable of just having fun with it. Langula. But you had your suspicions about her. You can still cover for yourself here. Okay, she doesn't know. Dude, his stand face is on his ID card. The first person that fucking is in contact with him is him. On the other side. Another inmate, but he looked like a god. Why did it look like a god's ID? Oh, it was just a normal ID then. But still, inmate with fucking gimp suit on. But inmate wouldn't have access to the ID card here, to the courtyard, whenever he fucking feels like it. Okay, I'll go with it. Turn a blind eye. Let her. Maybe they'll get you off the hook. Dude, she's blabbing. A man of God should understand. He has no idea. She thinks. Lie to a chaplain. Oh man, bless her. Okay, he's held on to his anonymity, he's fine. Unconditional love. The reward to go to heaven. Dude. Ball's in his court now. I think because he's a man of God, like priest, it's the perfect cover. She wouldn't have suspected him too much. Makes sense, I guess. But Jamiroquai over there. Oh my days. Who is this? Is it someone? Is it someone familiar they sent? Like Shinobi scarf. You. Who the fuck is this? What the hell? Set up. Oh, he's another one of the lackeys. He had someone ready for that. Dude, Mama gets around, fam. Let me guess, a stand saved her like it's... What? If fake saved her. It was an illusion when she got shot in front of Jotaro. But I think the principle works. Her stand will bind, probably took the brunt of it. Or went straight through, the bullets went straight through. Look, it's Araki. He would just come up with a fucking way for her to survive 2 gut shots, man. She's already lost blood. Just remember, guys. This is why it's Looney Tunes shit. She's already lost all that blood from that last arc. She hasn't replenished, you know? Blood cells don't replenish quickly, you know? And she's taking 2 shots to the gut, you know? But the smart thing would be that she took the brunt of those. Her stand took the brunt of it, like it did in the illusion. And dude, where's this guy's fucking jizz ability gone? like Poochie's jizz ability. That's the only major strong OP ability we've seen of his, apart from the swiping at someone and making discs out of them. You know, this is Araki's most. It's hard. It's hard to juggle. It's his most wacky, bizarre, but it's his most thoughtless. It's just literally the most thoughtless part I've ever seen. 1988. Here we go. Oh, it's got to be Dio. To go to heaven. Awesome. Dio's butt buddy. Advancing my studies. Is that Isaac and Dracula? Spirits are headed. I know the happiness. Higher status. I've seen heaven. Heaven's door. Heaven's door. Kira seen, not Kira, Yoran. Come visit Egypt sometimes. No one was burned to ashes. Jotaro. Jotaro. In his memory. What was this? 2 decades. This should be the glue that ties everything together. Yup. Surpassed Dio. Daughter's acted quite unpredictably at the prison. Awesome. Yep, bleeding out, and she lost a lot of blood already. That guy looks like Tom Baker, the Doctor Who Tom Baker. Shit. I wish I cared more about weather report, but he literally got pulled out of nowhere. The action and the plot comes before the character in this part. This good up. Don't remember. Oh fuck. So what are you waiting for, man? Frog? What the hell is this? What? Raining frogs? Weather forecast. Manipulates the weather. He could barely fucking create an air seal, a spacesuit around her top half. He's making it rain frogs now. My man making it rain frogs. Florida explains it, I guess. It was reported. Now the narrator chimes in. Poison dart frogs. Oh, bloody. You know why I'm laughing, right? And please, please don't think you're above it. My man made it rain poison dart frogs in Florida. Dude, he could barely keep her alive. He couldn't create suits around himself. You know, last episode, he couldn't create a suit around himself. Only Jolene, and he's making it fucking rain frog. Awesome. I'm sorry. I almost respect Araki more now. This is the point where he thought, I'm not smarter than my audience. He's like, I'm gonna give him everything. Like, it's almost so fucking random that I respect it. Dude, he didn't even think about the collateral, man. But he had to do something. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's consequence. Just, yeah. Oh, what? Okay. They give me strength. My 800 frogs are covering my $800 pants. What is what is happening right now? Oh fuck. You know what that reminds me of? Robocop. Robocop. This reminds me of Robocop. You guys know the scene I'm talking about. Oh fuck. Shim Summer. Oh, for goodness sake. Dude, they make Poochie look so stupid right now, man. This is so... I don't know what to feel about it. It's so delightfully random. Shim Summer. What's ironic, not ironic, but what's kind of really fitting about this is it's like a plague, Egyptian plague on the pharaohs, Moses story, and he's a man of God. I'm shocked he isn't thinking that this is the end of the world and the plague's coming. Oh shit. Give a frog a stand power. I'm right here. If I leave here and call for help. Shim-sama. So I'll put it to them. I don't know, shove up your ass. Shim-sama. Dude, that man gave you respect, fam. Dude, the Billy is over. It's funny how only frogs came down. Like, he didn't decide it was just frogs. Nothing, no other creature. Let's be close by. No, like, it's just a cool scenario, for sure. No matter how it came about. Okay, he's given. We know his weakness. Frog in want of companions to the afterlife. What if she's tried to take Star Platinum into herself? She was wondering where... No, sorry, does he have it? Sorry, he has it. No. My bad. Yeah, it was dropped by the guy. So I thought for a second. Soul Disc. He has Jotaro's Soul Disc. Okay. Well, then what was that body then? Oh, wow. If they aren't crushed, they are harmless. Okay. Oh, nice. That's smart. I like it. See, it's very easy to come up with solutions when you have such a simple ability like this. That's all. Dude, didn't I say carrier pigeon? Didn't I say carrier... Dude, didn't I say if a carrier pigeon... Dude, this is how predictable... Didn't I say... Didn't... Please... Dude, I didn't even... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, me and Araki are in sync right now. Me and Araki are in sync right now. It's the name of the pigeon. Homing pigeon will carry the disc. Dude, I was saying if a homing pigeon took the disc right now, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see, now you get it. I feel so fucking validated. I feel so validated. I feel so fucking validated. This is awesome. Just for that, Araki gets more respect. If you've been watching my reaction, 2 episodes, well, last episode or before last, in case you just skipped to this fucking part, I go, if a carrier pigeon came and took the disc away, wouldn't be surprising. Araki ran out of ideas. If I'm coming up with that, then Araki ran out of ideas. So fucking awesome. I'm so indifferent right now. You know when something is so absurd that it's amazing? It's like genius. Miracle? No, it's a curse, fam. My pleasure to avenge Dio, my friend. Guy reminds me of Isaac from Castlevania. Butt buddy with the Dracula. I think Castlevania took from that. It ain't heaven. What if the book is just bullshit? What is this big secret to attaining heaven? Yeah, they turn up. Foundation obtained through JoJo's. Okay, nice. Without the memory disk. Wow. What a way to end it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys have been watching my whole reaction. Dude, when you can predict what Araki will do next, you know he's run out of ideas. I could have said anything. Like, I can't believe I said it. I can't believe I said it. Like, of all, I was saying that Araki could just pull anything anyway. Right? Carrier pigeon came to mind. That's exactly what happened. That's when you know. It was up until this point, you could never predict what Araki was going to do. But it seems as though on the 12th episode, it's like he's outdone himself, honestly. I like that though. It was so bizarre, so absurd. A plague of frogs. A plague of frogs falling from this guy, Weatherport. They named him once. Like, characters are not the focus of this part. I've noticed that. They just don't care about character. Characters just serve their role. They just serve a role in a fight to assist Jolene. The only character I care about is Jolene and her trying to save a character we love even more. Come, be honest with me, guys. If she wasn't trying to save Jolene, if she was trying to save Hermes or Atro, would you care? Oh shit. Sports maximum. Using your ability. It's a woman's bone, right? Old friend of mine. Why did he say it was a woman's bone? Dio's bone. Dude, they're doing Dracula, Castlevania, Simon's Quest. They're doing. Didn't I say? Dude, this has been the most predictable fucking part. If you guys are not familiar with Dracula 2, as far as I remember, because I played it ages ago, you go around collecting Dracula's bones. If you and when you get them together, it's supposed to be able to resurrect Dracula. Dude, they're doing the same thing. I love Araki. Araki vibes with me. It's clear he loves the same films I like. He plays the same games I like. Resident Evil, Castlevania. There are things you will not references you will not notice unless you're as worldly as he is. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Resurrecting Dio, that's such a Castlevania plot, honestly. It is. And when they started doing the gothic vampirism angle to Dio, you could tell straight up Castlevania, man. I'm not gonna lie, I have huge issues on a critique level. I have huge issues with this show. I did really fucking enjoy that last thing. It's a good place to end it. You know, they have the one disc. They have the Star Platinum disc. They did the memory disc though, and now we know what those bones are. But then I swear to God that they said that that was a different bone, I guess. That it's not the same bone. I understand, but the little baseball kid said it's my mum's bone. It's a female bone, mum's bone, something. I don't know how the bones play into it, but these bones clearly seem to be like Dio's. Right? Sports Illustrated. Is that what Sports Illustrated? Is that the new guy there at the end? I enjoyed it, but please tell me you're watching the same show I am. There's issues here, man. Motherfucking carrier pigeon. Frogs are fucking poison, frogs are falling. But you got that one John Woo fucking carrier pigeon, man. We'll see how it goes. Like, I know I'm being too hard in part 6. Because after, now it's done. It's back to the mundane old bullshit crap season anime. There's nothing quite like JoJo. Like, now this episode has ended, I'm like, fuck. I'll take this over any stupidity. Like, Araki did not think himself smarter than his audience here. And I respect it. I had some criticism of Araki, the way people talk about him as a man, as a mangaka, that I always got this air that he's a writer who thinks he's smarter than his audience, even though some of the stuff he's come out with is just out of the blue. But people are gonna say, "Oh, dude, well, then why are you watching?" I know the kind of comment you'll get. I go, "If you're complaining about this, then why are you watching JoJo, dude? I'm a fan like you." But you can see the variation in quality, right? Of each part and the pacing and everything. You have to be holistic when you look at something like that. You can't just watch something just for the fan service. It's not good enough. The same thing Ghostbusters and Resident Evil movie recently is getting criticized of. You know, it's not enough. You got to look at everything else. I like that Pucci still got his anonymity. And I know that we know his weakness now. He meters distance. That's why he's situated in a prison, which makes it perfect to deal with everything inside the prison. If someone gets out, he's fucked. So, a carrier pigeon, that was great. Yeah, we're 12 episodes in, and we got nothing but a one-off episode of Atro, bit of Hermes. This is, as far as I know, 1/3 of the total runtime. So maybe there's more time to develop, but so much has happened. I can't believe that this won't be 24 episodes or 36, the most. It feels like they're trying to get half a show done here, and the next batch that will drop will be what I fear. That's my fear. But I don't know how do you stretch this out now? You've got one disc already. What more is there? I feel like what's gonna happen is they're gonna bring Dio back, and all of this that's gonna be just feel like filler, or just a means by which we got there. I might do a separate video talking about this. I want to talk about these 12 episodes with people. Ryan Do's podcast, Greased Pod, get people on, man. Watched all of these episodes. Really interested. I'm glad they brought the Dio thread back up, because it started with Dio, it's gotta end with Dio. It looks like it didn't end with Dio in part 3. They're gonna pull a cast Simon's Quest. Yeah. Get all his bones together and somehow, you know how Diavolo was trying to create stands till he created the stand that could do what he wanted. I forgot what the plot thread was, but he was trying to manifest a specific ability within someone, like one of those god packs, like booster packs, like, oh, I'll just hit the lottery. I feel like this seemed like an extension of that plot line, where he's just taking stuff, putting just tools. It's like a tool, like for him to get what he wants. Now there's going to be some way to bring Dio back. The resurrection seems to be, he's a priest. The resurrection plays a big part. The curse of the frogs is very religious. There's a lot of religious imagery here. So this would be the resurrection of the Antichrist or some shit like that sort of angle. I don't know. But let me know, guys, what you thought. Now that I'm up to date, I bet you were itching to talk to me about what the fuck just happened there. And let me know. Follow me on Twitter, backup channel, Twitch. I stream for 14. And Walker's out now, so join me there if you want to talk about shit, man. Peace out, guys.